Spain versus USA. Let's see what they're talking about. Spain. If I was to give USA any advice, I would tell USA, girlies, I would tell them, be careful for Spain. I don't know anybody from Spain, but not a good look for Spain. Spain, I'm trying to help you, Spain. And you do that to me, Spain. You can't spell Spain without pain. She putting in that pain. That's a 3 off rip. So let's really watch these Spaniards. Ooh! That's the point guard, though, y'all. I don't know if it's made it overseas to your side of the waters yet, but that's the point guard. Oh! But the Spaniards are playing a little bit. Hold on. Spaniards? Let me tell you something, USA. This is going to be a harder matchup. Wanna know why? Oh, my gosh. We could let Chelsea do it by herself. But Spain is going to be a harder matchup for the United States because they get a lot of fiber down there, okay? They do a lot of beans. You know, they do a lot of fiber down there. And the USA, look at that right there. Sponsored by Fiber. They do a lot of, see, USA? That was a protein. They do a lot of protein. We got protein cereal over here. Spain is like, huh? They don't do all that GMO over there in Spain. Yeah. America, you can't spell America without GMO. We got all kind of neurotoxins and red 40s and blue 30 Lake 580s and things of that nature. We don't even know what's in our food. Trust me. Spain, you guys have a real shot at this. Look at this. It's 13-14. I'm trying to tell you. They get fiber down there. They get real nutrients in their food. They eat from the soil. Wow. Our soil is like chocolate. It's not even real soil. It's like Willy Wonka. We live in a false world. Lord. Okay, Caitlin might have had her fiber though. But we live in a protein world over here in the United States. We don't even eat real food. The corn over here isn't even real food. Trust me, it's bioengineered corn. So I say that to say, Spain, you guys have a real shot. Look at that, Spain! You can't spell Spain without pain. They putting USA through that pain. Went right around Kate Lane for that pass. I know that's right, Spain. So I just wanted to let you, USA know you're going to be going up against tougher competition. But guess what? That's Paige. I think Paige gets fiber, but I'm not sure. I think she gets fiber, but I'm not sure. But Spain is killing y'all. Spain getting in and out them cracks and crevices. They did their homework. Oh, yes. They did their... Oh. That's that yerba mate. She's off that yerba mate. And y'all in Spain should know that better than anybody. They off that yerba mate. Look at that's Kelsey. She off that yerba mate. She got 2 mates. Spain, y'all didn't... Oh. Spain didn't realize that. Spain didn't know that we knew about yerba mate. You know what I mean? Spain didn't know that. I was just like, I wish y'all would have me in those rooms. I need to be in those rooms. That's copper with the chopper. They don't know what a chopper is. They don't have the same level of gun violence that we have in the United States. You know what I'm saying? We got to deal with the shooting every week. Spain don't deal with the shooting every week. Spain, they go to beautiful beaches and they be having a blast over there. I think they be having a blast. Every country has its issues, but we really deal with gun violence. Copper got a chopper. Real talk. Are you playing with AirPods in, sis? Number 11 on Spain. You got AirPods? Look like AirPods was in her ears. They got a Kelsey Plum from Spain. Look at number 6. They got a Spaniard Kelsey Plum. Got a Kelsey Plum from Spain. Copper with the chopper. All right? We got the Second Amendment here, you guys, Spain. We have a Second Amendment. So, you know what I mean? You guys have to be very careful with this USA team. They didn't check them before they can, They brought weapons in their bags and stuff. Trust me, they got Glocks and all that. This American team, they're very much so... You see what they're doing on the global stage, Spain. Americans are not to be trusted, dude. Genuinely. So, I just letting Spain know. We just want to let Spain know. USA, they're trying to start wars and things. Spain is not in that. Spain is minding their sweet business. That's copper with the chopper. You feel what I'm saying? She came in here with that Second Amendment. Spain didn't know that. That's why Spain is down. That's copper with the chopper, right? Is that copper with the chopper again? Oh! But Spain got some tricks of their own because they're a peaceful country. They be playing. They be chilling. They got good vibes on their team. Their team seems like very good vibes. USA seems a little more violent. Look at that. You're kind of pushing her a little bit. See, they rough USA, the Americans are rough. They kind of like to rough up their opponents a little bit. That's what I'm noticing right here with the Americans. Spain is like a, Lord have mercy, Spain. They're so nice. They passed it to the Americans right there. They're so nice. They're such a pacifist country. You guys are a little too nice, y'all. You guys are playing Americans. You guys got to go to war with this. Seriously. Yes. You guys have to go to war. Be a little more chippy. Be a little more violent. They will understand your language. You be more violent. I'm just trying to say. Is that another Kelsey Plum there or no? Okay, that's a taller Kelsey Plum from Spain. They have a lot of Kelsey Plums on this Spain team. And it's kind of confusing me. There goes Paige. Caitlin Paige. 45-58. Spain, y'all are not doing... Oh, never reach on Paige. Never reach on Paige. So that's something you didn't know. Okay? Never reach on Paige. Never reach on Paige. Yeah. Spain's coach. Did y'all brief them on Paige? No, they didn't. No. Because guess what? No one on Spain's team has a middle part. So there's no way they would know the power of the middle part. There's no way they would understand the physics of the middle part. They have not updated their web history in browsers yet to middle part page. So they don't know about it yet, which is not their fault. Who did that? Were they trying to dunk that or something? What was this? Here, Spain. That was a wish and a prayer. This is fine. Woo! She's weaving. Uh-oh. She got straight to her spot. That was a drill for her. She's practiced that that was just practice for her. This is just a drill. She's basically telling you guys that you guys are traffic cones. Lord. She's going around the cones, getting her spot. It's demoralizing to have to play against a player like that. I'll tell you that. And then guess what? She gets subbed out and you have to look at Chelsea Gray. Like, nightmare stuff right there. Nightmare stuff right there. Hey, I heard some rumblings, guys, and you guys let me know. Hold on, Paige. She getting up in there on defense. Okay, she got scored on. Paige, I was trying to help you. Sorry, I was trying to point it out for you, Sister Girly, but I'm sorry. But guess what? She got it right back. Ooh, nice playmaking. That's Kelsey Plum off that yerba mate. But I heard some rumblings about MVP voting, and people are voting for the typical suspects. Meanwhile, Ryan Howard been carrying, bro, and I don't think she's really in the voting. I heard a little birdie told me, actually. Uh-oh, that's Chelsea. I told you. A little birdie told me that they actually didn't even add Ryan at first to the fan voting of MVP, the fan voting. The FIBA, which is a conspiracy, the FBI, they didn't even add Orion to the list until later. I wonder why that is. I wonder why. Oh, Spain! Cook them, Spain! Ooh, cook them, Spain! I like Spain, dude. They have good... Spain, they're playing... Spain is pulling out some little moves here with Spain. What y'all doing to them, Spain? You can't spell Spain without pain. Oh, she put him through that pain. Oh! Make it. She got. Oh, who is this lady? Give her the medal. What type of medals you have? Give her the key to the Madrid. She needs the key to Real Madrid. That was the play of the game for Spain. They had y'all scrambling, USA. Uh-oh. USA, let's stop and think about something, though, y'all. Stop playing around now. Okay? Uh-oh. Never mind. I'm sorry. Why did I question them? Every time you start the we'll slip real quick. Up. Nope. Up. Got it back. Up. Made her jump. Up. Up. Oh my gosh. Up. Passing again. Up. Okay. Yeah. Every time you think, hey, they're doing well. Lord, didn't even use that pick there. Yep. Every time you think so, it's like USA, they're just too polished. You know what I mean? This is what we do. We're born and bred for this. Basketball is kind of our thing. We're very good at it. That and war. Hey, look at that mismatch y'all have down low with Paige. Beautiful pivots, my good sister, Spain. But you know what I mean? Keep them eyes open, sis. You had another mismatch over there. Yes, you did. But the two things Americans are good at is basketball and war. Those are the two things we'll give you. Basketball and shooting. Okay? We're good at shooting. For what it's worth. Americans gonna shoot some. Believe it. Certain people are better shooters than others. It's true. So if I was Spain, I would come out the gate guarding that 3-point line for my life because I know that the Americans are gonna shoot some. They believe in that Second Amendment. Figuratively and literally, they might be fully armed to the teeth. Okay? Is that Donna Kelsey there? I just watched The Traitors. Is that Donna Kelsey? She doing every side quest. How did you get to the Fiba? That's what I'm saying. They letting anybody in here. How did she get to Fiba? My brother from España, Spain, you needed to definitely watch for the shooting. Watch the shooters. I'm pretty sure a shooting probably happened today in the USA. They're known for it. They're born and bred to do it. They don't even care here anymore. It's a part of American culture, shootings. So for you not to be prepared, Spain, is on you. You should have been hugging that 3-point line for your life. You should have been hugging the mid-range for your life. We have the best shooters in the world, figuratively, literally, on the court and off. There's no one that's going to beat USA at shooting. Okay? You guys do get a lot of fiber. You guys do have your beans. You have your non-GMO. But USA has hopped up on that GMO corn and things of that nature. You could have taken advantage of that, Spain. You know they're backed up. They don't get their fiber over here. They sell protein waters. They sell protein gum now. But nothing fiber. We don't get fiber, so you could have played on that. But you didn't, and that is on you, Spain. Today, this loss is on you. You guys are immensely talented from what I saw. I saw some moves, but you're not taking advantage. You're not looking at the other parts of the game holistically. That's on you. Unfortunately, Spain. But I'm loving you guys. I don't mind your team at all. USA, good job. You've done what you're always good at doing, shooting. Good job. Good job. You guys are the best shooters in the world. You guys prove it time and time again. And I know that Americans, they love to go to other countries and shoot as well. You guys are really good at invading other countries and shooting. So you guys went down to San Juan and you guys have started shooting. As expected. We all knew this was going to happen. Good job, Americans. You guys are doing what you're born and bred to do. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's give Spain a round of applause. I just want everyone to try a little bit better, okay? The scouting needs to be better. With that being said, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. Like this video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the Splash Pad. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.